Hello everybody, my name is MarkandJello. Today we're continuing playing Horizon. This is part 13. And let's get on with it really quick. I don't have much to say. We are to meet Aaron.
No one goes into the palace without an invitation.
We're supposed to meet Aaron over here, so let's talk to Murad.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Murad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Aaron?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
First the Oseram gets special treatment, and now
Wow.
outlanders from established interests could the Sun King have in her.
Shut up, lady.
Asked by some Outlander woman? Unacceptable. I've been here for 2 hours.
You're jealous because I'm Nora.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Fair point. Let me scoot up a bit.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Errand, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Errand, Murad. Let me discuss it with her privately.
He seems like a pretty cool dude, you know what I'm saying?
I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
You and
It
Ursa.
sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Dervahl.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
Damn. Why kidnap Ursa?
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. And she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies. I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
The Eclipse?
The killers who attacked the Nora. I've discovered that they're a faction of Shadow Karja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient weapons. Machines that corrupt and control other machines. They want to use them to strike Meridian.
What you're saying echoes reports I've received from Murad. A Shadow Karja splinter group. Corrupted machines across the land. When will this attack come, do you know?
I'm not exactly sure.
Then we will do what we can to prepare. But in the meantime, Ursa is my highest priority. Please, help me find her.
Questions about the Karja Sundom.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
Becoming the Sun King?
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Alright, your palace.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Fair point. Karja and Oseram.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Karja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
The Shadow Karja?
What can you tell me about the Shadow Karja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
Ooh, okay.
I need
Time
to
is
get
short.
going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
Alright. Go to Pitchcliff. Where is that? Not sure how far that is. Okay, that's pretty far. So I'll be right back. Alright, so we're here towards the entrance of Pitchcliff. So let's see what this is all about. I have to go find Ursa. You faked her death a few episodes back.
Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
Don't know if y'all remember that, but yeah.
That's how you know.
No sign of Murad's guy?
Hey.
He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
Alright, so... Oh, highlight track.
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Alright. Let's see where this takes us. Oh snap.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
My men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
Alright, so the person we were supposed to meet got killed. And now we have to go to a different place. Go to Dervahl's camp. So I'll be right back. Boom! I'm back. Okay, so we're close to Dervahl's camp. I think we're going to be fighting people, so I'm going to get a hardpoint bow out. Hardpoint arrows. We're supposed to meet Aaron's friends here. Yeah, there's Aaron. He just spawned in. Fair enough. What the heck?
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Dervahl's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble.
Ooh.
I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right, we've got your back.
Nice, and we have a really high, what is it called? Override thing. So I'm pretty sure we can override all the machines here with no problem. Ooh, the Ravager or the Long Leg? I think I'm gonna go with the Ravager. Oh, I can't. Can I override? Why can't I override? How do I override you?
Dervahl's men. It's about to get over.
I hope so.
Can I not override them? So I think what I was supposed to do was break them out and then override them. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Okay. So override this. The bird is out and about now. He's gonna go fight the bird. Bird got fudged. Oh, wrecked. Mauled it. Oh, I try to predict his movement. Damn it, I didn't mean to hit you. Oh, that's not my bird. Let's... Oh, there's no way. Alright, double kill. Bop. Oh, nice. Bop. Oh, I can't override it. Alright, so yeah, they obviously are not supposed to spot me for me to override them. I wonder where Aaron went and his people. Did they just get wrecked too? Well, there's like a little That's... I don't get what that icon is supposed to be, honestly. It looks like a toast. I'm gonna call it a toast icon. Because it doesn't look like a person.
Looks like I'm clear.
But anyways.
That's it. Ursa must be around here somewhere.
Okay, that guy was just easy. We don't need to search his body. Eh. Weird gooch. So let's continue on. Find Ursa. There's more machines up here. What is a long leg? I think pretty sure. What is this? A Ravager. Yeah, I'm gonna go straight for the Ravager because the Ravager destroyed the long leg in the last area. So I don't get how I'm supposed to let it out though. It's gonna notice me. So I hit it once. Right? How does that work? When can I can't override it. Okay, so it's losing. It doesn't know where I am exactly. So wait for it to come over here. Oh, damn it. What the? Ree! Can we just actually knock it down? Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna knock it down because, yeah, it's gonna make life a lot easier for me, you know? By the time I'm not being spotted anymore and stuff. That would be nice if I could override you. But I don't think I need you right now, so bye-bye. Where am I going? Oh.
Derval says you gotta eat dirt.
This guy's supposed to be a boss? What the heck?
Okay, no more sneaking.
Oh! There goes my Ravager. So let's try this. I'm gonna see if that works. I don't get how I'm supposed to do that, honestly. Right. So let's get this, let's override this bird really quick. My Ravager and Aaron over there should be doing all the hard work.
Must be in there. We have to get through.
Yeah, he got wrecked.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
There's only one pair though. Sonic device. Was that it? I just literally, that's it. I just go up to it and press on it. Okay, buddy.
Ursa!
Well, damn.
Durval tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Durval saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Durval's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Damn.
Ursa. No, no. Please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Aaron, I'm so sorry.
You've got to find Durval. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down. This machine's been picked apart with precision.
Can I interact with it?
What's Durval learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know? Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted. What happens when I turn it on?
Press it.
I think I've got it working. There. Now, say something. Both of you, Doves.
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Whatever you want. I just want to hear your voice. And keep it for later.
I'll sing, Papa. La 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 la.
There. A song and a laugh. Even better than words. And now I can hear them whenever I want.
We're done then? Off to bed with you. Good night, Mama. Good night, Papa. Is she gone? What are we going to do? The raids are getting closer and closer to Main Spring. How much longer can we hide like this?
A keepsake from his family. Durval's got nothing left to lose.
Ooh. So it seems like he's lost his family in the Red Raids, and he wants payback on the king, right? That would make sense.
Durval's records, maybe. Just notes about crafting. Oh, and a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Durval too.
Alright, talk to Aaron.
I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
Take all the time you need, man. Alright, so I'm gonna head back to Meridian, and I'll see you all there. Boom. Okay, we're in Meridian. We're almost at our objective. Should be right down here. Go to the Palace of the Sun in Meridian. Yeah. Right here. Talk to Avad. Oh. Is there something up there for me to scan? Yeah, there is. It's scratched on my ear. Wait, which way do I go? This way?
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy.
Yeah?
I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
Oh man. She thought of you? This isn't the time? Is that what you're really asking? That sounds kind of rude. Is that what you're really asking? She thought of you in the dying moments. I'm gonna lie to him.
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Well, we didn't really exactly lie to him. She was saying that we need to go save the king and help him. But not exactly him by name. But you, anyways, I'll be right back. Alright, so we're here at the warehouse. Over here at the warehouse.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
What's with the music? Whoa, what the heck?
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look
It's a
too
bomb,
big.
all right. Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
Secured with touch-sensitive detonator. Do I really want to go and examine that bomb?
Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs.
Ew. Oh, I didn't actually examine the bomb.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
Go upstairs? Oh my lord, bigger barrels. Not right now.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. Maybe there's some way I can open this window to get rid of the fuel for the bomb. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
We're just gonna throw it on the edge of the mountain. We're gonna throw it off the edge of the mountain.
Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
Holy shit. It wasn't off the edge of the mountain, it was down.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
It was still part of the city down there where we dropped
Dervahl
it.
said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry.
So Dervahl could still be around the
Tries for
palace.
the palace. He's finished.
And maybe Dervahl's men might still be in the palace too. They could be anybody. Investigate the area.
What's happening? Why did
Boot tracks. With just a bit of blaze in them.
Alright. There's always gotta be a trail. What are we looking for here? Supply crate. Don't really need that. Was it downstairs?
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Oh snap. There he is.
Dervahl.
I'm gonna kill him. The Sun King told Aaron that he couldn't kill him, but he never told me. How do I...
Wish I could be there to see the sun god on his knees.
Quick.
Thought I found this.
Someone's got to guard the rear.
Did he just say somebody guard your rear? Alright. Hit that man's arm. Blocked his face. No, not the same guy. Pick up these shrooms really quick. Head on up. We're gonna actually use the bigger arrows. Because these guys can take a punch. Or take a hit with an arrow.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong.
Oh, because we set it off already.
It didn't? I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
I don't have my earpieces in. Oh, what the heck I do. So let's go disable this thing. Destroy. Defeat Dervahl and his men. Alright.
I'd have to ditch something.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
I wonder where's Aaron with all this. Oh, I have one of those. Too bad I have an earpiece though.
I can hear you, I think.
I've led an army. Kestrels and Ravagers. A savage is nothing.
Okay, buddy. Did I mess up the game?
See, you're up there.
It's not over yet.
Oh, okay.
Any good Oseram Tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Oh, he's a bomb himself? Oh, no. It's not a bomb he's calling in. Oh, snap. Destroy that thing real quick.
Stay down!
Ah! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks.
Murderous Glinthawks? These Glinthawks are weak.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
I do. Bring it on. Come on. That's the best you got, big boy. Is that it?
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Hey, he's got a fair point. What the hell is up here? Bop. Bop. Come back here. Listen up, big boy. Get the heck off of there. They're not too bad. Fire damage on this bow and arrow is insane, so y'all don't stand a chance against me. Talk to Derval. See what he has to say about all this.
Should have brought a cart.
Oh
As
man.
much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up.
Please do it. Do it, do it, do it. Dang it.
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
I would have smashed his head in. Damn. Talk to Avad, talk to Aaron, and talk to Derval. Optional. I wonder why they give us the option to talk to Derval.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
You and Ursa.
You and Ursa, you know.
Ooh.
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl.
Oh.
He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
Wow. Dervahl?
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
The Eclipse.
I know who attacked the Nora. A faction of Shadow Karja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient machines. Weapons they want to use to strike Meridian.
I see. What you're saying echoes whispers I've heard from Murad. A Shadow Karja splinter group. Corrupted machines across the land. When will the attack come? Do you know?
Nope.
I'm not sure yet.
And we will do what we can to prepare. Keep me informed if you learn more.
Wasn't there a third option? Pretty sure there was. I didn't get to ask him. Anyways, let's go talk to... I want to go talk to Dervahl. I want to see what he has to say. He gives us the option to, so I want to go talk to him.
Come to gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see... I get it. You want to rub it in? Well, it's not worth it.
That's it. It's literally it. Just... Okay, we're gonna go talk to Aaron now. Alright, so we're here close to where Aaron's at. There he is.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down.
Yep.
But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So what now?
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
Dervahl?
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the Sun Ring to remind him what's coming.
Alright, well, goodbye.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. All before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
Oh, I won't,
I'll
Aaron.
always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
2? Huh.
She likes me.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna see what the next quest is gonna be. All right. So the next quest is gonna be the Grave Horde. We have to go to the Grave Horde, and that's 3,800 something meters away, I'm guessing. So yeah, it's way over here. Maybe we're gonna head to this new area that I haven't explored yet. So I'll see you all there.
Eclipse. I'm not showing any focuses at that location. Should be anything you can't handle on your own. Carry on.
Thanks. On my own, all right.
Okay, so I didn't know we were gonna run into enemies this fast. Okay, buddy, just die already. Anyways, I'm back. Not really that close to the Grave Horde yet. Still a good 100 meters or so. So yeah, I wasn't expecting to run into enemies right then and there, as you could see. And what's his face was calling me in my earpiece.
The Grave Horde.
It looks like a tank.
Devil. Great.
Looks like a tank. Whoa. Oh yeah, this is the thing I saw on the mountain. A lot of episodes back. I was like, man, what if that's like a big old machine?
I should go from here.
Alright. The Grave Horde. Let's see what this is all about.
They're inside too.
So let's stealth kill this thing. Let's look around really quick. Captain Vadana Sarai.
A battle. Frozen in ice and time.
Lieutenant Murrell.
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, blast out the fountains.
Another day in the life. Record time, very close. MIB on point. Hoorah!
Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
Say again, Lieutenant.
I got through. Titan is through the defenses. Still on approach. A live one. And he's pissed.
We've got no mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
We hold the hedge at all costs. Then push back out.
Wow, so it's like a big old... There's people here? I don't even see these people. What, the ball sack? So a big old firefight happened here way back in the day. That's what it seems like.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today.
Contact in 30 seconds.
Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn?
If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Brace for contact!
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. I'll keep going and find something interesting.
Okay, buddy. But they had a big old firefight here, and they're trying to hold this place down. Seems like that was the entrance. So all the tanks are facing that way, and there's 2 dead corruptors over here. A lot of dead soldier bodies.
That does it. Time to take a look around the room.
I already did. Let's get on with it. Okay. Wasn't sure if I was supposed to jump there, so I just jumped anyways. And it worked out. What the heck is this place?
Log. First battle of the Eastern Seaboard Wall.
Must have been
Had a
when the
long run
soldiers
up to
slept.
it. This was before
Like
Kalmar,
a mother's heart, I
and
guess.
projections were a lot worse for the East. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I'm not so sure. Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was...
What was this place?
The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. They bought us an hour or 2 of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6? The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s.
So it seems like all these recordings take place when the battle is already going on, where like the robots are already taking over, and Project Zero Dawn is being made.
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded and enjoy your gaming.
Alright.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls, I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW, when you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down, I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, then everything will be the way it used to be. I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long and tougher every time. The swarm's getting better at predicting us. Less of us now. And we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times, only... this isn't my family. It's not with you. I still try to see you. The life we had. In the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us. When they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away.
The furnishings
I don't
are
even recognize the
metal.
places we're defending.
How'd they ever get comfortable?
The only thing
It
I
was
know
the
I'm
metal
still
world.
fighting for
Guess
is
they were used to it.
you. Zero Dawn to turn this around? Whatever the hell that is.
So nobody knows what Project Zero Dawn is except for the dude that made FAFS or whatever, and then Elizabeth Sobek, and then I guess so, yeah. Restore power to the ancient door.
Oh, that's informative.
Alrighty then, let's get up.
A holographic interface. There must be some kind of code.
Ooh.
Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area.
Oh, there's a code on here. Up, down, left, right. Up, down, left, right.
3 power lines, 3 sources. That makes 1.
Okay. Where's the next place? Do I go down? Okay, yeah. Where's this one at? Oh, those that belong to that one. What the hell do you belong? Oh. Up, up, down, down. Up, up. Down. Down.
That's 2. 1 more.
Oh, let's see what this is.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
What?
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
North, east, west, and then south. So, north, east, west, and then this one's south?
That did it. Sounds like that did it.
Okay, yeah, there you go. Now I gotta go back up.
Tools being used. No voices. No eclipse. Must be another way in. Oh, another power cell. This should help me get to that ancient armor.
I got the second power cell. Now I can get that armor weave. Oh, that's gonna be so cool.
It's them, alright. They're not looking for answers. Just weapons.
There's a lot of you here. What's that? Supply cache. We don't need that. Somebody in there. What does he have? Supply cache. We'll go for this guy down here because he's by himself. I don't know why you're down here, buddy. What are you doing? So, can we go up from here? Yeah, we can. Take out the guys on top so the guys on top don't notice me. A bit overkill, don't you think?
Uh-oh!
Okay, I thought I could silent strike him from right there, but I guess I can't silent strike sideways.
Disappeared.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Okay, listen here, buddy. Holy snap, you're still alive. You got a hard head, buddy.
I will teach.
What the heck? Okay, so not as, you know, that wasn't really stealthy. But anyway, we still killed them all. Let me search them. Alright, so I'm done searching and I've decided to bring the big toy with me. The big gun with me. That sounded terrible. Anyways. Am I gonna have to drop it? Balls. So I've decided not to bring the toy with the. I'm just gonna stop talking.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. That's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse. I hope it made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs.
Oh, I thought we already heard that.
Ames, I don't even know if you're alive anymore. The mails I get from you, they say they're from you, but they don't sound... They sound recycled. Phrases put together, and you don't say anything about the news I pass on. The containment zone, the rebreathers, the rioting, One Earth. What happened in the Dallas bubble, Ames, that wasn't the robots. They won't even give me a straight answer when I demand to know if you're still alive. They just say if your messages keep coming, then you're still operational. It's not fair, Ames. It's not fair that you won't be with me when the lights go out. I love you.
That's so sad.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long. We have to put into work for everyone. Like a family business. I still see you in the eyes of the people out there. They were glad to see us. They still had hope. I'm still fighting for you.
Oh. It sounds like the one we've heard before, but these... It says edited and approved too. So they're sending these messages to the lady, and the dude's actual messages never got to her. Project Zero Dawn was taking a long time to make or build or whatever the heck they were doing.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
I don't really like to do all the reading, so I'm just gonna... I only do the audios. Whoa, okay. I told you it was a freaking huge robot.
The Eclipse. Tampering with a metal devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
Oh, what the heck?
Another coalition. And this one can move.
Okay, so what the heck is that? And why did that come out of that? Does that make robots? This is a huge robot and it looks like it was heading our direction. That's not Project Zero Dawn, is it? That's something that was probably trying to take out Project Zero Dawn. So I don't want to. What is it doing? I don't think this thing has weakness like the other one. I don't think this thing has a weakness like the other one where the cooling rods would come out. So that's pretty scary. Unless maybe it has to start shooting at me or something. But I don't know. We'll see. So that thing, I'm pretty sure I took out all the people on the ground. So what I'm gonna do is take out, no, excuse me. I'm gonna take out that big gun on top. Or not. We're gonna use these arrows, I'm guessing then.
I'm ready. Gotta be.
How much health does that thing have? Wow, that's still on there. Oh, this place is... I think I might have fudged up here.
Another coalition. And this one can move.
Alright, so I took out the two guys over there. I'm gonna actually rappel down because I don't want to be up there when it's shooting. Alright. Okay, so that knows that I'm here. Wow. What actually protects us from damage from explosives? Would it be... I'm guessing it would be fire, right? So the guns on the machine, you can't actually hit them off with terror arrows, which is kind of dumb, honestly. Can't take them off with terror arrows, so that's pretty difficult. Not sure if this thing explodes too or not. 114 damage, that's not a lot. I'm gonna use my big old heavy arrows to take out that gun on top. What is the weakness to this? Fire. Kadur, kadur. Oh, snap. Ow, get away. Okay, listen here, buddy. Oh, it's like the corruptor. It has a... Wow. Okay. Damn it, I missed the last one. Oh, I think I got wrecked.
That did it. So the soldiers, they had to fight hundreds of those all at once.
So that's what the soldiers were fighting. And they had to fight, like she said, they had to fight hundreds of those. Probably not hundreds, probably over exaggerating, but to think about it, that they had to fight stuff like that. Like, that's crazy. Alright. Anything down here? No. Okay.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat. What? You're going to thank her after what she just said? Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her. No, it's just... I mean, my God. Maybe take this discussion offline. There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood. Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... We'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder. Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super-weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of Alpha and Beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
So Project Zero Dawn was them making railguns.
What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do?
Dr. Sobek, as projected.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. My bad.
Dr. Sobek, as projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed. 5 Horus-class Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
Everything is in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but Zero Dawn is functionally complete. Good to go.
That enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please do me the favor of archiving it.
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
A brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess you'd call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
Over the past 16 months, Doctor, I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter of military personnel and civilians in the history of history. Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Sorabella, add them all together. They don't even come close.
You didn't do the killing, General.
No, not directly. But I didn't wind up the highest-ranked military commander in the United States by resisting the automation of the armed forces. Even before the swarm, Doctor, I was helping death along. So, instead of letting what I've done sink into the murk, forgotten, I sent a file with all the details. Let posterity judge my actions with clear vision.
I'll do as you ask, General. But you should consider that were it not for your actions, our actions, there wouldn't be any posterity to judge us.
Perhaps. Dr. Sobek?
At ease, General. And goodbye.
Hell of a thing.
Wow. Okay, so it looks like they were fighting those Titan Horus things, the ones that we just fought, and they fought a bunch of them.
Glad to be rid of that.
And the huge machine was
now we just need to
making
find
them?
the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Karja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Karja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
All right.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines. Not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's hope it won't come to that again.
I'm gonna end it here. Wow, that's pretty insane. So that huge robot over here in this building was building robots, it seems. Building those Titan Horuses. Sounds like horses. Titan Horuses, and those were destroying and killing the military troops and civilians. So that's what it seems like they were fighting down there. But they were fighting, they looked like small corruptors down there in the bottom. I don't know if y'all remember that. And let's see. This machine is pretty damn huge. It's huge. And the arms, they're long as heck. Look at that. They go across the mountain and stuff. So was Hades controlling this thing and all the other robots too? Oh yeah, also I have 2 power cells now, so maybe I'll head back for the ballistic weave in the next video, or maybe I'll just continue on from here going forward. Also, Project Zero Dawn, they were making railguns. They were going to give them to civilians and soldiers to fight the machines, because it seems that the machines, or whatever electronical things that they were trying to use against the machines, that they would just hack them. So is Hades actually hacking them? Anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And if you do subscribe, click on that bell for post notifications for every time that I upload a video. Thank you all, and I hope you have a great day. Peace.